What's up, everybody? Damon here, and in today's gaming news, PlayStation is having a very good year. The next single-player Titanfall game has fallen by the wayside, and Nick Offerman was once addicted to one of the best Nintendo 64 games. This is your Daily Fix. Sony's video game division has experienced its best financial quarter since launching the PlayStation 5, boasting a huge increase in console sales and first-party software. As revealed in Sony's fiscal year 2022 third quarter financial results, the PS5 saw its best ever sales quarter with 7.1 million consoles sold during the 3 months ending December 31st. That puts the console at 12.8 million sold during the 2022 financial year and 32 million units sold since launch. That's a 34% increase year on year, a figure that demonstrates the supply issues that once plagued the console may well and truly be behind us. When it sells just 1 million more units, it will have outsold the Nintendo 64. Profits for Sony's gaming division were also up 25% year over year. 86.5 million PlayStation games were sold in the quarter, 21 million of which were first-party games. God of War Ragnarok alone made up 11 million of those. That sequel is enjoying enormous success. It's been a strong quarter for PlayStation then, but while it seems that supply issues will no longer hinder the console, it has certainly prevented it from attaining the same figures as its predecessor. By this same point in its life cycle, the PlayStation 4 had shipped just under 38 million units. Moving on, Electronic Arts is currently in the midst of a slew of cancellations, the latest being a previously unknown project codenamed TFL or Titanfall Legends, an unannounced single-player game set in the Titanfall and Apex Legends universe. The news was first reported by Bloomberg. Not much else is known about Titanfall Legends, but the cancellation coincides with the closure of the mobile versions of Apex Legends and Battlefield. According to Bloomberg, roughly 50 developers were affected by the Titanfall Legends cancellation. Titanfall's last solo outing was in 2016. It initially sold poorly, but eventually gained a following thanks to its superb single-player shooter design. That game rocked. It was succeeded by 2019's Apex Legends, the battle royale that cut the mechs but retained the setting. Now, people consider Titanfall 2's campaign to be one of the best FPS campaigns ever, so hopefully, someday, another single-player Titanfall game can be more than legend. And finally today, Nick Offerman, who just appeared on The Last of Us on HBO, has admitted he's never played the game The Last of Us because he quit gaming after getting too obsessed with Banjo-Kazooie. Speaking on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Offerman said that despite being the star of the show's third episode, he hasn't played the original game for fear of enjoying it too much.
About 25 years ago, I played my last video game, and I'm very indulgent.
I am the same way.
I lost a couple of weeks to a video game called Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay.
And two weeks went by, and I was like, oh my God, the slow dopamine drip is so delicious. Then it's over, and you're like, yes, I won. And immediately I'm like, what have I done with my life?
Yeah, right.
And so I decided I'm never gonna do that again.
Good thing Nick didn't play Donkey Kong 64. We probably would have lost him completely. The Parks and Recreation actor has been highly praised for his portrayal of Bill in episode 3 of The Last of Us. The show is currently airing Sunday nights on HBO. Banjo-Kazooie, meanwhile, well, was put to rest with nuts and bolts. And that is your Daily Fix for Thursday, February 2nd. Now that you're caught up on the news, check out 11 tips and tricks for Hi-Fi Rush. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your gaming news, stay tuned to IGN.